Hello, I'm just still setting up things, so bear with me right now to make sure. There we go. Yeah. Well, I guess since we are just starting out, I'll just do these real quick. Hello, I'm just still setting up things, so bear with me right now. There. Okay. So let's start. I might not be able to look at comments because I just started the stream and it's still trying to update on my phone, so I'll have to wait a little until YouTube knows what I want to do, and then I'll be able to comment. And of course it's still laggy. I heard you like slideshows. On up to Nitro Pulse. That's a mistake. Oh yeah. It only works with cards that can actually turn without drifting. That was horrid. Whatever. Oh, update on my phone already. Nope. Get out of my face. Thanks for that. I'm not even going to think about doing that with this car. How do we miss that nitro bottle? That was rubbish. There we go. Whatever. Pretty bad lap. Okay, well, why isn't my stream showing up on my own phone? That's weird. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Okay, that's really weird. It's not showing up on my phone, and I can't really talk to anyone right now without, like, going to this screen and kind of just doing this. But looks like, luckily for me, no one's actually watching this right now, so that's good. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's mute that. Wait, why did I take this? Why did I take the left route? This car can actually turn. Unlike, you know, the Ford. This is going to be awkward. Yes, it was. That's better. And because this car can actually turn, I can make that corner. Oh, almost was able to nitro pulse. Seriously. Hey, hello. Hello, Tensai. You're the only one that's here who's actually typed. I should probably be rewarded with something. Okay. I guess what we can do, since I don't know. I think we will play multiplayer, the World Series. I guess we can make this like more of a laid-back kind of stream, which is why we're going to be driving this, because there would be absolutely no other reason on why I would drive it. Absolutely horrendous. You know exactly what I think about it, so yeah, I don't really need to say anything else. Oh, I forgot again. I forgot to say go again. I'm not learning. Whatever. Let's just see what we can do with one of my least liked cars there is. Apparently that was a knockdown. Another knockdown. Although that time it was his fault. He shouldn't be drifting like that when he could easily just wall ride. Oh no, a corner. My kryptonite, a corner. Oh man. Okay, the frame rate is still pretty bad, unfortunately. Not sure what to do with it. I don't know why it keeps on happening, but God help that car. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we could have done a little bit better there. Yeah, I think we could have won that if I just drove a little better than that. Still a good showing, considering what I'm driving. Use DB11. Oh dear. This you want me to use? Oh, hello, Eric's. Hello, Fireblade, Fireblade, Frank. Hello, everyone. The whole 8 of you, including me. So that's probably like 7. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Didn't forget. And let's say DB11. We go now. Okay, so we are pretty much going to be outmatched in every single aspect of car performance. This is going to be fun. I think this is going to be like a one-time thing, driving the DB11 in this kind of thing. Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to work very well. Ah, yes, feel that 70 acceleration take you away. It's amazing. Is he going to land on me? Almost. Oh, corners. Which isn't, awful, but the Pininfarina could do corners a lot better than this thing ever wished it could. Come on. Could I? No. That was a big mistake. Now I have absolutely no corner speed here, and he's probably going to hit me. Oh. Is this guy trying, or is he just driving like that unintentionally? Uh-oh, I don't know what's behind me. Here's a risk. Well, it's paying off. Okay, okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to win this one. You know what? I'll take that as a win. And it was 2 stars, really? I didn't even notice that either. Well, there's your win. Okay, let's continue going. You know what? I think I'm feeling lucky. Let's drive the DB11 again. Oh, no, 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 wait. For God's sakes. DB11, go. Now. Yeah, I'd like to admit that my driving wasn't the best there. I could have maybe have had an even bigger gap between the F12 if I just didn't mess up that corner. I mean, I haven't driven this car at all. Like I don't even remember the last time I drove it. But hey, we got a win. At least that's something we can say. Oh dear, Evo 488. This is going to be a little tricky, and it's on a very handling intensive track. So the Pininfarina is going to be even more of a threat than it is. So will the Viper. Pretty much everything except for whatever was behind us is going to be a threat. Oh yeah, frame drop. Oh god. We've got class act drivers right here. Okay, is he gonna... Nope, I guess not. I was waiting for the guy behind me to start nitro pulsing, so I nitro pulsed in front of him. I don't know, maybe to, like, maybe get in his way or something. But yeah, you can probably see we're not doing as well, and we just hit something. Okay. Let's see if we can get 4th place. I don't know when to, whatever. Yeah, this is going wonderful. Oh, God. You know, I think I pushed my luck a little too hard. You know what they say, lightning doesn't strike twice. And, well, this definitely isn't lightning, or if it was, it probably shocked me right now. So yeah, that was brutal to witness and to experience. Yeah, that was harsh. That was horrid. Having said that, I will go another. I'll try this car again. I'll try it again. Actually, let me empty this thing's fuel. Yeah, because, you know, the last race was kind of my own mistakes and pretty hard messes. So let's just see if I can do it again. I mean, win, not wreck horribly and lose horrendously. You know, for the open season, this is actually taking a this is actually taking a while to load. Oh dear. Actually, no. I think this is our best chance because the I don't know how do you say it, Asterion and the Evo they have higher top speeds, but they're not as the gap between my speed and theirs, it's not as big as, say, even a Ford GT, as much as that horrendous garbage thing. I despise it as much as I hate it. At least they're not driving that. I think the Ford GT might actually be a bigger threat than both of these cars, just because that top speed plays way more of a central part here. Okay, just missed out nitro like it was nothing. That's better. Oh, wow, that's some stuttering. Okay, let me try. This is even tougher to. Doing this barrel roll trick is hard. It's even harder when your game is just stuttering over and over again. He isn't actually driving that. He doesn't know the best routes here. So maybe I could. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a mistake. I wanted the flat spin, it didn't do it. And now we're really low on nitro, and this has gone downhill quite quickly. Okay. Oh, come on, squeeze, squeeze. There we go. Yeah, I messed up that last part really, really hard. I'm surprised I even made the win. Wait, yeah. That was close, but it didn't need to be. If I was just driving a little, you know, less horribly. Horrendous stuttering. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't done this in a while, so my English isn't up to par just yet. Do I? I'm assuming that says, do I speak Hispanic? I do. I don't. I do not know anything about anything related to Spain, except that their flag is red and yellow, I think. Anyways, yeah, the DB11 is doing remarkably well. Let's do it again. Okay, well, let me catch up on the chat while we're waiting. Oh, oh, this might not be. Oh, okay, never mind. It's ancient Rome, so this is going to be horrible. But in terms of top speed, we're actually not too bad. Too bad this isn't, you know, mountain poles and this godforsaken track. This might be a little bit of a pain. Okay, as long as I don't. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what just happened behind me, but it doesn't seem very good. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna turn around this. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, stop being a problem, Farina. Thank you. Did he just drive himself? Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. No, you know why he drove off? Because I'm in the DB11. Yeah, he's scared. DB11 shakes people, makes them terrified. That imposing physique, that alpha male sort of type. Yeah, look at these curves, and look at that win. Another win for the DB11. This is going surprisingly well. You know, the funny thing is, I'm having better luck with the DB11 than I did with the Targa. Which I guess I'm gonna drive as well, because yeah, some people might be actually curious. Oh yeah, because James Bond drives this thing. No wonder people are scared. Okay, let's go. Let's go again. From now on, I'm just gonna be as cocky as humanly possible with the DB11, because, you know, it's not the rank that matters, and it's not the subpar acceleration. It's not the mediocre top speed that matters. It's the what's the word? What is that? What is that word? It's the intimidation that matters. There we go. Destroying Beast 11. Well, it's doing me well so far. I haven't ran into significant issues after that. What's up? Okay. Oh no, 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 no. You don't scare DB11. You don't slow it down. You slow yourself down. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Huh. See, he's scared. He's running scared. Oh, I'm running scared. Everyone's scared. Wait. He's gonna wreck as well. You watch. Yeah, no one needs to... You didn't see that. I don't know what happened, but yeah, you didn't see that. But notice how everyone's leaving the track. Yeah, they're all scared. They're all terrified of the DB11. And even with that horrendous reset, we still finished third. Which isn't, you know, bad. Considering the fact that we're driving... Actually, no, that's unacceptable. We're driving the DB11. It should be winning every single time. So this is unacceptable. You see, this thing is so slow, it's scary. Oh, wait. I didn't forget, so I don't forget. Let's do this again. Anyways. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's not ancient Rome for like the third time. Okay, this is a little bit better. Oh, we've got this one. We've got this boy. Is this guy watching the stream? Yeah, so we're the alpha males, and all the other puny, you know, Asterions and the Pininferinas. Yeah, they're scared of us. Yeah, they're gonna be running scared. The only reason they beat us is because they don't want to actually, you know, touch us, so they just overtake us, you know, very quickly. Yeah. Oh. The DB11 wrecked? See, everyone's scared. Notice that. Hey. Oh, we've got this one's a little fearless, ain't he? Yeah. Not so. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Yeah. You see, you don't push the DB11. You're pushing the. You're essentially pushing. You're essentially pushing whatever sort of religious idol, you know, those guys. When you push the DB11, you do not push the DB11. I'm actually surprised how well this is. I thought this would be way harder. Well, clearly I underestimated this car. This thing is like God tier. Oh, look at that. That's probably the Grand Sport over there. Wait, was there any ground sports? That doesn't matter, we won. Yep. This thing, 100% natural. Natural at this. So, now that we know that the DB11 is an absolutely beautiful machine, let's go... Oh wow, what? Okay, that's kind of acceptable. I mean, you're driving this, yeah, right? It's like normally the fuel system is like stupidly long, but for this it makes sense because, you know, in fact it should be probably like 6 hours, considering how scary it really is. But I guess what we can do is drive this and see what you guys think of it. What do I think of it? It's pretty much an AMG GTS, but they somehow managed to make it even more of a pain to drive. Well, you see, you know what? I'm probably going to finish last in this race because I'm not in the DB11. Oh, I forgot to press go. I forgot to type and go. Ah, for God's sakes. Use the exotic rides next. Sure, I guess. I mean, my exotic rides is like completely stock, so... And I'm not sure if it's as, you know, intimidating, as mighty as the DB11. We're actually going to overshoot. Sorry. Well, we are not doing too bad, considering this car really has some undesirable handling. We're actually doing pretty well. But now we're gonna hit a corner, and that's gonna kind of screw us up. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, one barrel roll because I definitely didn't need two. Oh, oh, they're scared. They're scared of this one as well. Nah, nah, I don't see it. Because with the DB11, you don't... Yeah, this thing isn't scary at all. I think it's horrible. But I think I was right. Oh, I think we're going to finish last place with this car. Yeah. What did I tell you? This isn't the DB11. And as you can clearly see, we just got absolutely abused. Now, you know, I kind of drove horribly there, but that doesn't matter. We're not driving the DB11. And that's a problem. Okay, anyways, exotic rides. Let's check the chat. Okay, let's go W70, go. Wish me luck. I mean, if this thing actually gets first place, the target is just going to look absolutely horrible. And maybe it is horrible, I don't know just yet. Actually, it's kind of decent in terms of like the weekly challenges. It's just that I haven't really gotten a decent lap with it, and that's the problem really. It's pretty hard to get a decent lap with it. Okay, so how good is this thing's nitro? Horrible. Alright. Actually, it's not too bad. After driving the Targa, anything can be better. What did I just do that for? Will I have enough to make it? Yes, I will. Thank God. What was behind? I think it was a Pininfarina that was behind us. Which I think we have less top speed compared to, which is a problem because we don't really have much going... Thank you. We don't have much going for us right now, and that drifting radius is quite horrible. I need my DB11 again. This is unacceptable. Or you know what we should drive next? The Ford GT. the thing about this car is I barely drive it, so I actually don't know how well it handles, and yeah, that was kind of very disappointing, how horribly it managed to completely butcher that corner. It might actually have Ford GT drifting as well. Oh, hello there. I'm noticing everyone's calling me God for some reason. I'm not actually sure why. Let's do Ford GT. And let's press go. So can the Ford GT hold a candle to the almighty DB11? Oh, and the kindly God is thinking the same thing. There's a lot of unkindly people here, and I like it very much. It means that I'm special. They put me at the back, but I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if I was in the DB11, but we're not in the DB11, we're in the GT. So I don't really know how this is going to go. Also, this is a very horrible track for this car, because those corners are going to kill us. One thing about the GT though is that it actually kind of has decent acceleration, like 77 point something. So in terms of that regard, it's actually not too bad, but I would rather have, sorry, I would rather have better handling, as you can see. I would rather have better handling than acceleration if I had to compromise between one or the other, which is why I like the CN way more than this thing, and why I think the CN is actually, you know, drivable. Okay. I mean, hey, look, the Ford GTs are ahead. So what, is the Ford GT amazing now? Wait. Get off the... Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, this thing's cornering is pretty horrible. But hey, you're seeing this yourself. Ford GT's on top. It might not be the DB11 levels of terrifying, but hey, GT can scare the pants off of some people. Okay, let's do this again. Art stream when? You know what? I think I could do an art stream. But not this stream. I think this stream, I think it's a little too far gone for that. So I think maybe even tomorrow, where people literally just, you know what? You guys gave me an idea. Really? Huh. Yeah, I can imagine it. Like, you guys would probably, like, I don't even know if I could monetize it. Maybe I could, but you guys would request something. I would go on the web surfing and drawing, you know, things related to it, and, you know, make it better in every single way. That's a great idea. Thanks, chat. It's wonderful, actually. Wait, was that a DB11 or a 911? Okay, yeah, no, it was a 911. As long as it's not the DB11, we're all good. We're out accelerating a Corvette Grand Sport and a Huracan. Okay, sure. Nothing wrong with that at all. Can this thing actually make the... Yes, it can. With barely enough nitro, but it can. Let me me try the... Yeah, that was horrible. Yep, that's pretty bad. That was pretty awful. We're making it worse. At the very least, no one's behind us. There's a lot of bear rolls. That was a poorly timed flat spin. Actually, no, we didn't lose too much speed. What was the time what did the DB11 get on this track? Was it 115? Is this car seriously 1 second, only 1 second faster than the Aston Martin? Or stream? Yeah. The next time I stream, I think I'm gonna do drawing. I'm gonna start drawing stuff. You guys are gonna request like things for me to draw, and then I like just Microsoft Paint it all. And it's gonna be wonderful, and it's gonna be amazing, and we're gonna have our own Discord community, and it's gonna be wonderful. But for now, let's just continue playing this game. Anyways, let's do this. GT, go, and oh, free pack? Yeah, no one, I don't care. The only useful thing that the free pack could give me is 20 tokens, and the probability is so low, and the amount is just so small that really it doesn't really. Oh, we've got a DB11. This is gonna make things very, very difficult. I'm just saying, when the DB11 shows up, things get very serious. And it's in the front, as it should be, because, you know, it's the alpha male of the car list. And we've got another fellow GT. We've got a Legions United member, but he's not in a GT or an Aston Martin DB11, so that's kind of disappointing. And I think he left as well. Uh-oh. The Aston Martin is phasing through time and space. Uh-oh. No, it's not the DB11. Again, the 4 GTs are up front. I don't know how I don't know where to overtake him though, that's the issue. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I was gonna try and overtake him, that's not how you do it. Oh yeah, we've definitely messed up here. Well, I guess I'll have to drive a little more fancy. Uh-oh. Okay, thank God that traffic car may have moved out of our way before it was too late. Got a nice drift here, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, don't think it's gonna be enough. I bet the Aston Martin DB11's right behind us. It's just lagging so hard we just don't know it. Or it could be second to last, but like if you flip this horizontally, like the Aston Martin would be like second place, so there's that. You know, it's still, you know, it still has power. It definitely wasn't making anything up about it being, you know, the god tier bar none king of Asphalt 9. Play limited series. Yeah, let's switch it up. I think it'd be better to play limited series. What cars was available for it again? Okay. Yeah, let's start off with the CN, my favorite. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make the DB11 a meme. I'll probably draw it as well. And I'll probably make it, like, beautiful. Oh, I can assure you that. Okay. CN in limited series, go. And now. Yeah, because like I could just drive with the Lamborghini Huracan Evo and all that stuff, and I could win races very easily, but there's no fun in that. This is a stream. CN Tower. Ah, I get it. It's a joke related to landmarks. Impressive. I think that's Unkindly Noob 31. He just changed his name for some reason, and I don't know why. Pantheon Splits, which is not my kind of track. I don't think anyone likes the track, to be honest. It's a pretty horrible track, but yeah, I think it's going to favor the Ferrari more than the CN. Oh, he gave me some reassuring bounces. I think he helped me get 2 barrels up because I think it was originally going to do 1. Okay, we can do that as well. Yeah, I don't trust this thing's corn. Well, okay. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's the race then. You know, you do a flat spin and then the game kind of has a stroke and everything goes horribly, and then you're second place. So that's fun. That's riveting. Okay, I don't actually know if this thing can go through this entire part without running. Yeah, it will run out of nitro. Yeah, that was a mistake. I think we have 2 laps, but I don't think we'll... Maybe we could catch up, I don't know. If we could catch up, I'm probably not doing it right now. I'm just driving too sloppily. And you're still giving me 1 barrel rolls. Now, let's try this again. Oh wow, this time it worked, can you imagine that? And we got a decent landing. Because it couldn't have happened the first time around. Okay. So I guess that's where the physics went. Onto that ramp, I guess. It's interchangeable. Okay, I have to take this corner very differently. I think this will work. He's gonna nitro pulse though. Or he won't. No. That's horrible. Okay, you're getting in my way. I don't know how to take this. So yeah, that happened. Yeah, this track is wonderful. And there are the jumps that don't work apparently, and that. It's nice of him that he stopped and slowed himself down, but he didn't have to. That was surprisingly kindly of unkindly. Hello, Liu. I hope you're enjoying the stream as much as I am, despite me getting absolutely destroyed on all the barrel rolls. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. The end, go. And now. So yeah, let's not talk about the last race. We had some episodes there. I'd rather not talk about it. So if you guys were wondering why I haven't been really uploading at all, really, except for the RPM tournament things that happen every single week, that's pretty much because I've gotten an internship now at a certain company, and the company's name is, and I'm serious when I'm saying this, Milos Entertainment. Milos. Let that sink in. You know who else's name is Milos? You know who it is. So yeah, basically I struck gold and I've been working there ever since. So in terms of videos, I kind of slowed down, got slowed down because of it. But I mean, I would really like to post more stuff. It's just that it's kind of hard to get more clips around. I think you might have gone more airspeed. Uh-oh. Racing side by side. I'm gonna have to take the corner tight. He's gonna have more nitro, so he's gonna catch up a little more, unless he nitro pulses, which I don't think so because he was catching up with me. Okay, that wasn't the bounce I wanted. Oh, wow. Am I driving the DB11? That was unfortunate. Oh, now I have no one to race for the next 1 minute. Okay, yeah. Physics is good. Although, to be fair, my driving is kind of sloppy right now. And there's absolutely no reason behind it. Like, I should not be driving as horribly as I am right now. Feel the power of the understeer. Two barrels. Can't make it quick. Okay, that's what I wanted. I think it'd be better if I wall ride, because this thing can't really turn very well. Yeah, right. That happened. Just was doing a bunch of barrels and then it just kind of decided not to. But whatever. That's a race. Nobody's not entertained by Milo's entertainment. Very correct. Yeah, his dance is surprisingly smooth for, like, you know, an adult entertainer. We'll call him that. But maybe that's because that probably explains why he's so beloved, right? He's got the grooves. Like, can any of your anime girls do that? No, I don't think so. You can try, but nothing beats the Milos. He did not get out of track before the finish line. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, surprisingly, these servers are kind of very dead, very quiet. Wow, seriously, no one's playing right now? I really chose a horrible time to stream, I guess. Because I can't really do early streams. That just kind of is hard to commit to. But I thought at least I'd get some people. I might actually not even find anyone. Or maybe the Wi-Fi just died or something. It's a sign of how active this game now. No, you know what you know what here's a you know what this is a sign of? This is how this is the sign of how good GameLoft's been treating this game right now. I mean, like, update wise, this game has kind of been lacking severely. Uh, we haven't even like you don't even have to even look at this game either. Like, you just have to look at Asphalt 8 and see what those updates for that game introduced, and then you take a look at this game's update and you just kind of realize just how much of the joke of updates for this game are. Like, here's the thing, like, updates for this game is basically a bunch of new cars. Most of them you won't be able to drive. Oh, that's a 3-star. a bunch of new cars that you won't be able to drive for I don't know how long, months maybe. A mega event that you probably won't be able to fully upgrade a car, let alone 4-star it, let alone, you know, have it useful. And maybe a new multiplayer game mode that will probably never be used after one time, like the dual season and the slipstream season. So yeah, there's really, like, in terms of content that we see access that we can access, right? We barely get that now. I mean, you take a look at Asphalt 8, they got a new game mode. They got power-ups. What does this game have? Loot boxes, yes, very much so, but that's not gonna cut it. You have to have more stuff, you have to have more meat on your plate before you serve it to the public. And in fact, Asphalt Extreme had way better updates. Like the updates in that game, those changed the game completely. Like we had, they changed like updates in that game changed how you can get cars. They changed what cars, like how you can upgrade cars, how you can drive in the game. Like, and what names the most significant addition to this game in terms of updates? The mega event, and that's pretty much it. It's kind of annoying, honestly. And the mega events that isn't even that good, because you're not even able to max out your car or the cars you want like that. We all came here for the Aperta. We're not going to be able to max out the Aperta. What's the point of that? It's kind of dumb. Maybe it is dumb, but that's how I see it. And another thing is that if you don't really care about the car, the cars that come along with the Aperta, or if the Aperta wasn't actually good, who knows, maybe it actually might not be good, then it's just going to be a period of just nothing. Like, nothing's happening. Like, if you want the Apollo N right now, tough luck. You're not going to be getting that until at least God knows how long it'll show up. And that's the problem with this game's sort of method of, time-limited events. If the stuff most of the time the stuff that we do have isn't very cool and interesting, and so people just get bored, and this stuff happens. They need to make the game more friendly for new players. Yeah, that too. In terms of progression, like, pretty much the biggest mistake Game Loft did was releasing the soft launch too early, because all of most of the cars that were accessible in the soft launch, the Acura, the Pagani, they were locked behind the Unleashed events. Why? And that pretty much just gave the soft launch players an unfair advantage, and it's still an issue right now, because let me know of anyone who has played soft launch, like who has a 6-star Regera, right? Unkindly DB11. I mean, that's flattering, but you actually have to drive the DB11 for its powers to take effect, Anyways, do I like meat? Very. Protein's my life. Hello, Enzo. Yeah, that RPM tournament, I still have to practice for it. What time did you get for it, by the way? I don't think you caught my Discord notification yet. But anyways, I wasn't. Oh, we left. Now this is even more. Oh god, those barrels hurt me the most. Thought we were gonna have more racers with us. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, this reminds me of a race I did with Afik today. You've probably seen it on his stream, the Mountain Poles one. Ah, that race hurt me. I pretty much fought for first place in the first lap, and looked like I was about to pretty much just drive away with it, right? And then I click the brake button one too many times, and then, oh god, what am I doing? Anyways, so I click the brake button one too many times, and then my car decides to flat spin on ground, and that pretty much just killed all momentum for me and allowed him to overtake, which was pretty painful, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, things like that is in the past now, at least. Okay, now we have to catch up to this guy. Or to Clara. Can he handle the corner? I can't, apparently. Oh, that's a horrible corner. My god, what the heck? Yeah, we lost this one. We did it so well last time. What happened then? Oh, stupid. Now we can't even nitro pulse through here. Yeah, this race has not gone well at all. Absolutely horrible. Unacceptable. Yeah, I'm essentially just... You know, I could probably disconnect and save you the pain of watching me horribly mess up this entire race, but... Oh well. That was horrible. GG's, I guess. I could have met Team Clara and Doro and God, but game said no. Well, Game Loft is Game Loft. Just saying. Do I play on 60 FPS? I do. Tryon and Navajo Nation don't go together. Yes, it does not. Very much so. I would have rather raced with the VLF than the Tryon there. But, yeah. Let's see how long this will take. Hey, there we go. We've got people now. Thundering Start. Oh god, it's a Caribbean track. Okay, this is gonna be tough. And this is the one with the really dodgy barrel roll ramp. This one. Thankfully didn't decide to kill me. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. Corner's always scary with cars I can't really turn well. Nope, I know what I'm gonna do here. Yeah. Oh, nudging. I get a wall ride, but he gets... Nope, I think I... Oh, come on. I'm crawling. And you give me another one. Oh, wow, what happened there? I'm not sure how the second lap works here. Okay. I guess that was the answer. This is a surprisingly close race. I'll let him have the first place just for now. Come on. Fairly certain I can catch up with him if I don't run wide. he is gonna do that. And I just ran into a knockdown. Nice. So yeah, that's always fun, getting knocked down inadvertently. I don't know why it's still in the game, honestly. He wrecked himself, but it's probably intentional. And if not, then that's very unfortunate because he just got third place. Yeah. Oh, one pro member beats three Legions United members. Well then. And do you know what the worst part about that knockdown is? I saw it coming as well, and I just walked right into it. I just haphazardly just ran right into his rear end, spinning around like a tabletop, and apparently that was a knockdown. No, it's not even his fault. He wasn't even intentionally trying to, do it. Like that's the thing I hate about knockdowns. It's so punishing for either the smallest of things or the stupidest of things. It's not his fault. It's not he's driving. Like he's driving. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. But it's this is why I don't really like knockdowns that much, you know. And yes, I'm using laptop keyboard. Oh wait, no, you're using laptop keyboard. Am I gonna play Rush series? I actually did. Oh god, it's Ancient Ruins. I actually did, and I think I'll play again. Or actually, would you guys actually want me to write or like draw a picture of whatever you guys want on the chat for like an hour or so? Because personally, I'm down for that. I can do that. Wait for them to fight each other. Oh god. Please land. Oh, sorry. Literally, like you're forced into the same route, so I can't really do much. Where'd you come? What? Well, I guess that's a payment. Where did he come from? That's something. I didn't see him. He just warped into my screen and boom, I knock him down. Oh, I just screwed myself out there. Let's see if I can get first place though. Which might be an ask if I'm gonna be driving like this. I'm not driving well enough. So warrant first. We're getting there. That's a lot of bear rolls, holy. Okay, have my knight go with me. Ah, I messed up the landing. Oh, he wrecked. Maybe I could take first place. We'll have to see. I get airspeed from there. Yes, I can. Okay, now a nitro pulse. That's gonna catch a little bit more. No, I don't see it. Yeah, no, I don't see it. I think he's won it. I think his is 4 stars, so that's not too bad. But second place isn't too bad. The DB11 unfortunately kind of got a little screwed. I will get. How far do I think I can improve my try-on time? Well, I don't know. I mean, I'd like to think that a 127 on Navajo Nation with a try-on would be possible, but it's so difficult that it's kind of gonna require like months to do, for me at least. I'm not sure about other people. Feek, if you're hearing this, you might want to take a look on that if you want a nice YouTube video to post. But yeah, that was a fun game. There's a little bit of knockdowns that I didn't want to happen, but you know that's the game. J50, go. Hmm. Yeah, I thought it would be the Doctor Illusion. Hey, we're getting more. Oh no, we've got Frozen Route. That's a top speed oriented truck, and I have the lowest top speed of them all since I'm 3-star. Okay, this is going to be a little bit challenging. We'll see how it goes. I would love to be at the front. Like starting, never mind, I'm at the back. Wait, isn't the acceleration on the LaFerrari 80? Why am I out dragging him? No, I'm not going to be able to. Okay, thought I was gonna. I keep on forgetting about that traffic car. Okay, it's still salvageable. That's a problem. Okay. Yeah, that's how you do it. And I get the Nitro Pulse, so okay. And I get the Nitro Pulse in an unnecessary flat spin. Well, which, hey, we're second. Or third, apparently. Oh, second? Are we second or are we third? Come on, game, make up your mind. Are we second or are we third? Are we second or are we third, game? Come on. Oh, no, are we set? Yep, we're second. Okay, good. Yeah, it took it a while for it to understand what we wanted, so... oh, come on. A little small amount of nitro I didn't have for the Nitro Pulse. That's a horrible landing. Kinda ran wide, or maybe you lagged out. That's a very rough landing. Okay, let's make sure I get this. Entire Nitro Pulse through. Let's try it again. Yep, good. Horrible, never mind. Atrocious. I didn't ask for that. Car, I need you to behave yourself. Immediately. Oh, for God's sakes. And he's gonna Nitro Pulse. Wait, what? Yeah, I didn't have anything to do with that, so... I don't know what happened. I mean, that was a pretty decent race. I made a lot of mistakes again, which is kind of getting annoying, but hey, it's still fun to watch, at least. Oh, you recovered some of the 19 ratings you lost. That's a good thing, I guess, then. No, probably not a good thing for the people who actually care about the seasons, but... okay. I mean, I appreciate you trying to be the nice guy, but you have to win, you know? You have to be, winning. You gotta try and, you have to, yeah, you can be nice all you want, and I'd love it for you people to drive, not dirty, but at the end of the day, you have to kind of, you kind of have to win, win races. Yeah. Okay. Kind of underpowered here. I don't have the top speed of the CN, and I'm not the fastest J50 around here. But we'll see what we can do. I'm not sure about this landing. Never mind, it's wonderful. And what about this barrel roll jump? Yep, that's also pretty good. I actually wanted some flat spins there. Oh, that's all the three of us are really close together. Hey, you take left, I'll take right. Oh, what? What happened? Oh, God. Yeah, that's what happened. That could have been so cool. Yeah, I didn't mean to actually flat spin. And I wasn't even the person who knocked them down. I misclicked. So I think you might have to get those ratings back, Doctor Eel. Just saying. No, horrid airspeed. Horrid. Not even horrid. Not even horrid. It didn't even exist. Okay, I'll have to try something. I'm not going to be beating him in the straights. So what can I do in the corners? Hmm? He's going to try for the bear rope. Never mind. I'm going to try for it. You got way more speed than I do, though. Okay, well, let's try this. Yeah, that was a risk. That was too much. I was asking too much for this car. Whatever, second place, and I somehow still lost 2 ratings, but that's that. Three-star J50 is comparable to 4-star 488 without imports. Really? I actually don't know. Maybe. Okay, yeah, J50 go. Well, if that's actually true, then that's kind of good. But I'm going against 4-star CNs and 4-star J50s, so I'm still kind of in a bit of an awkward situation. Yep, I do remember you. Yes, I very much do. Okay, let me turn on the fan. Ah, bold choice, I see. Oh god, it's Ancient Rome. Oh, I hate this track so much. Yeah, I don't like this track at all. I just don't want to hit anyone right now. I've already hit more than enough of my fair share of people, so let's just tone it down a little. Nope, that was a mess up on me. You know, if I wasn't a DB11, I'm just saying, it could happen. Oh, sorry. Whoa, okay. Sure. So it's kind of a close race. A little messy. Clara's kind of fallen behind. You might catch up though. But this is going to be really tricky to try and overtake the dock. Nah, you take it. I'll just take this corner. I'd like to think that that was intentional. Okay. How does he do it? How does he do this corner? Like this? Okay. Oh, that's gonna be awkward. As I said, that was gonna be awkward. Yeah, I kind of lost this one. See, this is why I need the DB11. It's at times like these where I need to like intimidate the other driver. And this car, you're not intimidating anything with this car. Let's be brutally, frankly honest. No one's scared of this vehicle. You bring this thing to a, you bring this thing to a multiplayer race, you're gonna get laughed at into last place. So, I mean, just think about it. Didn't even win any races with this thing. This is by no means a DB11. It's a joke. Regardless, I think that's the last fuel. I lost 11 ratings. That's great. Yeah, I took his. I thought I did his way of drifting because I thought that's what he was going to do. He didn't do that, and I kind of paid for it. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't. See your Fireblade. J50 is not that bad. If you want to understand what we're talking about, you might want to take. I think you might want to go back on the stream and go to the part where I'm driving the DB11. Then you'll probably understand. You will send me a lap that you did soon. Can you help me improve this lap? Yeah, sure. Just make sure it's on Discord so I can actually, watch it. Uncostly W70. Okay. No, that's all right. Wait. Oh boy, it's this track. So the LaFerrari is going to be way. This is LaFerrari is going to have a great advantage. Yeah, that just happened. They just hit the traffic car and apparently nothing happens. Oh, wait, what? I thought I nitro pulsed. Okay, let's get a little bit of space between each other before really bad things happen. Like that. That wasn't as good as a landing as I'd liked it to be. Oh man, you can kind of tell LaFerrari's got a little bit of that top speed over me. And so does that 350, but it's not as noticeable. I'm gonna have to try some tricky driving. I'll have to try some risky stuff in order for me to have a chance at winning. So let's do it. No, this thing can actually kind of corner. This thing can turn. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I think I knocked him really hard. Or hit him really hard. To the point where he kind of got launched outwards to the corner. It's going to be pretty tricky to catch up to the LaFerrari though. Kind of losing track or losing this. He's kind of what's the word? He's kind of, or I'm kind of starting to trail him. That's the word. There we go. Stop stuttering, rat. I guess I can take second place. By the way, if you can do that with the Tryon, you can get so much out of it if you do it right. Because you'll basically just start turning at that corner at like 300 miles an hour compared to like 275. But the thing is about it is they have so little amount of nitro that it's very difficult. It's easier with the Chiron, but doing that barrel roll ramp with the Tryon is very beneficial for it. Would you guys want to see the Aperta? Would you guys want me to do open season or open series or whatever you call it, or should I drive the Aperta around? Actually, let me check on time limited events while you guys figure that out. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Let's give this a try, and then we'll try the Scat Pack. Okay. This is gonna be painful to drive. Hey, hello, Snake Eater. Okay, one person wants Rush Series. So one person was saying he wants Rush Series, and if no one else says otherwise, I'll probably do Rush Series and drive something slow. Okay, well, God. At least we got a decent flat. But normally, under normal circumstances, the Scat Pack and the Elise would actually, I would be able to knock them down, but they just decide to rubber band themselves straight away from me. Oh God, that was a horrible landing. At least I have a decent amount of nitro with this now. No, I do not want a nitro pulse with this thing. That is the last thing you want to do with this thing. I mean, it actually isn't too bad on this track. It's just ridiculously difficult to drive very well, like to get a really good lap worth looking at. Like, it's a pain. Now, granted, I'm not driving it very well either, but it certainly doesn't help that this is probably one of the harder cars to drive well in the game. And it's not too bad of a lap. I mean, that's pretty much on par with the Scat Pack, but it could be way better. The start was horrid. I'll try this again, then I'll try the Scat Pack and see which one's better. Okay, so let me take a look at what you guys say. Rush Series, there's one. Rush Series is awful, so that's 1 for, 1 against. 3 people want a Perta, or 2. Okay, let me do this real quick. Oh great, they're still rubber banding. That's wonderful. And we got a horrible flat spin. So yeah, this has gone horribly wrong already. Once this I don't remember when we'll be getting 1,000 minutes for weekly challenges, but oh god, it's horrible. Yeah, I don't know when 1,000 minutes shows up, but that's when this car really comes into its own. Like it pretty much beats the Shelby and the Scat Pack by roughly around a second there. Here though, there's too much corners, so you're kind of getting screwed. And the AI is a pain. And yeah. Oh god. Yeah. That's pretty awful. Well, we managed to add 1 full second to our time because of that. Oh my god, that flat spin on the second lap. Yep, I still remember it. You know, when does the Jesco come out? I don't know. I don't know, probably won't. I don't know at this point. There was like this some sort of events thing, the security thing. I have no idea what it's about. It's pretty much they did a 5.5 hour stream, and literally there was more questions after the stream than when we started off with. And that's another horrible flat spin. This is wonderful. And a horrible landing. Sick. All of a sudden the Scat Packs and the yeah, actually no, why is the Scat Pack out accelerating this thing at the start? This has better acceleration. Oh god. Oh yeah. So 119 is probably an average-ish lap for this thing. It can go way faster. The only problem is that it's very painful to drive. God help me. Yeah, pretty much it's an AMG GTS, but somehow they made it even more of a pain to drive. And the difference being is that the AMG GTS was free, and this costed me 10,000 tokens for a D-class token car, which is pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. Nope, not this. So I saw most people wanted the Perta. iOS has 18.3x with this car. Yeah, I can imagine that, but getting that run, it must have been a pain. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so yeah. Aperta, here we go. See you around, Lucas. Okay, Aperta, go now. Got more people. You flow. iOS has 18.7x. Are you sure? Oh. Okay, so we have a bit of a slow start here. I'll just wait a little for the traffic to kind of clear out. No nitro pulse for me. Yeah, I need to find a place to, I don't know, overtake people. This thing actually can turn pretty well, though. Maybe I could just, instead of drifting, I could just steer. It's just that the thing about it is the perfect nitro is a little awkward, because it's further than usual. Oh, that could have been a knockdown, if the game was having, you know, issues. I should just completely forget about nitro pulse. Uh-oh. Okay, good thing I kind of got slowed down by the grass, because I would have just eaten his car. Did he nitro pulse? I think he did. Now we're running a little wide. Okay. Come on. Come on. I think he's going to try and take the... Nope, he won't. Oh, 2! Come on, give me 2. Whatever. I guess well, that wasn't too bad. What was his? I don't know, maybe if we had a decent start, we probably could have taken first, but that wasn't too bad. This really isn't a track for, like, overtakes, though. Like, there's pretty much one path, and a run, an average run takes, like, less than a minute, so not too bad at all. Okay. Up one, I'm on iOS. Okay. Aperta. Yeah, the only reason I actually finished second was because people were dying, not because I was overtaking people. That kind of tells you a lot about this track, doesn't it? How did I do that with a stock Aperta? I prayed. Okay. Oh, I love this track. Just hope I don't get, you know, screwed over or anything. You're gonna have to nitro pulse very soon. Oh, for God's sakes. Don't land on me, please. Thank you. I hate it when that happens. What? Oh, come on. What was that? My barrel just decided to not barrel roll. This is gonna be a weird landing, yeah. Okay, I still have 2 laps. Yeah, 2 barrel rolls, exactly what I didn't need. I'm still there though, still there. I just need a few decent sets of corners and we could be close. Okay, let's see if they can slow each other down. That'd be very good. Come on. Not enough boost to completely keep my speed. I'm gonna run out of nitro, so this is gonna be a little awkward. Okay, we could take 2nd place. And we did. The 1st place is gonna be a bit of a stretch. Oh god, that was a horrible corner. Yeah, I think you can kind of see who's gonna win. Boom. Okay, yeah, 2nd. Whatever. That's not too bad. Considering mine's stock and his is... what's his? I think that's 2 stars? Yeah. Pray for you. Alright. I pray that you have decent success. There we go. Okay, anyways, Aperta. I'm pretty sure the Aperta is just a replacement for the Accolone. At this point, I don't even think Accolone is even gonna be... I think it's gonna be taken out of the game at this point. And if they seriously release it, that's kind of stupid because it's almost been a year and they're going to do the same thing with the Terzo, and the LaFerrari Aperta is here now. So, well, what's that then? Can I pray on you? As long as it's not with the E, pray. Why not even upgrade it? Because I don't feel like upgrading it. It's too expensive. I have like 7 million credits. And this thing like takes, I don't know how much. I think more about the same as Chiron. Well, oh boy. Yep, that was expected. At least let me get this nitro. At least give me that luxury. I don't even. Oh god. So that start was horrid. Just absolute disgusting. I haven't even reached top speed yet. Oh my god, there's so much people in front of me that kind of is distracting me. What is happening? Wait, I need to... No, I don't have enough nitro. I was kind of nervous someone's going to smack me right in the face and knock me down there, but thankfully nothing happened. That's a bit of a squeeze. I really wish this thing had more nitro on it. Okay, I think this could drift better than it, thing. Oh god, the nitro on this. Not the whoa, what? Okay. Okay, if I remember it correctly, you have to... No, that wasn't good. Actually, no, it was. Okay. I tried it. Too early. I should have stayed on it a little longer. Come on, get to speed at least. There we go. And you do one barrel, and you were a horrible thing. Let me try focusing. What on earth just happened? Let me try focusing, I say. Well, that just throws me off. Yeah, this was way better. Way better of an option. Come on. At least tell me you have some level of nitro inside you. Oh, the thing's nitro is actually pretty awful. I mean, it's stock, but like, come on. I need a little bit more than that. Okay. So, what should we do next? What should we do next? Try out the RPM tournaments? Okay, I guess, sure. Let's try that out. You probably want to see my route, so. Alternatively, if you guys want me to, if you guys want to see me drive something or draw something, you can do that as well. You know, just request. You think about it. Tell me in the chat room, and tell me whether or not you want to see me draw. Because you know, or we could do Rush series. Because I think I've got like another 45-30 minutes. Anyways. Oh god. Oh dear. Why do these people exist? So already I've had an appalling start. And it's getting worse. Much worse. Very worse. Can you stop drifting? Oh, come on. Stop doing stuff like that, for God's sakes. Like, it was bad enough when you did it against a Feek. Stop doing it now. Yeah, this one's died. Everything is wrong about this run. The start was all wrong. Turns are all wrong. This thing's all wrong. Oh, that's some good corner speed, though. I was expecting that. But for the love of God, just give me a start that wasn't as awful as that, please. The DB11, I'm pretty sure, is still recharging. That's the problem. I mean, I could spend tokens for it, and I would, because it's the DB11. Okay. If a VLF or an exotic rides gets in my way again, there's going to be consequences. Really? Get out of my way. Already this run's been messed up. Sick. Well, at least we didn't flat spin by accident there, thankfully. Okay, let's slow down a little. Slow down. Stop spinning all the oh god. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so painful. And the worst part about it is it's so much easier with the VLF. Come on, let's try. At least get the orange nitro bottle at the start. Come on, we can at least do that, right? Right? Please get the boost, thank God. And you do that, great. And you give me a horrid... you just... Why did you not give me my nitro pulse? Some good corner speed. Lost all that speed taking the barrel though. Leading up to it at least. Okay, the start hasn't been completely awful just yet. This is gonna be weird. Yep, knew it. I think I lost too much speed drifting around that corner. I should have stayed away from the earth patch thing. Okay, can I get a decent... yeah, no. I knew that was gonna happen, of course. Ah, that's great. So that's probably that pretty much explains why try-on videos take so long. That's pretty much exactly why. Just that, after that, after that, after that. Is the right route faster? I think it is. It's a lot smoother. And I'm assuming you're talking about the one before the corner next to the tornado. I'm assuming that one's faster because it feels a lot smoother. Anyways. Hello, you Flo. Okay, so. I'm assuming everyone's come to see, you know, pretty much the closest we can get to a sentient lord of the masses. Oh, it's refilled. Let's begin. Oh, no, wait, before. DB11, go. Okay. Let's go, boys. Oh, and they're all, well, they're higher ranked than me, but they're not too far off. The Huracan isn't high stars. The F12 might be a little bit of a problem, but all of them aren't too bad. Too bad we have an absolutely horrendous track, but maybe we can salvage this. But then again, we're driving the DB11, so none of this should even be a problem. So, let's get to it. Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone is going to take the left route, so I'm going to try right. Oh boy. Oh no, more people took the right route than the left. I basically just slowed myself down for nothing. Hey, stay away from me, thank you. You have no right to be near me. I'm the DB11, of all things, so you better show some respect. Ha! Peasant. Yes, very much so. And he wrecked. And he, of course he wrecks. Why wouldn't he wreck? I'm driving the DB11, for God's sakes. Of course he wrecks. Why wouldn't he wreck? Yeah? You see? DB11 is the top tier, bar none, B-class car, and you cannot even try to argue with this. This is like science, this is like logic, this is like facts. Ben Shapiro uses DB11s to break, you know, arguments and stuff. Or whatever he does, I don't know. But regardless, we won the race, so that's great. Top tier, I'm just saying. When I'm more successful with the DB11 than I am with the Tryon. The left route's faster? Well, if the left route's faster, would you mind showing me the run, Enzo? I think that'd be great. Anyways, DB11, Lord Almighty, we start again. I'm gonna I'm gonna draw a picture of this car. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw a picture of this car. But how am I gonna? I don't know how to add, more to it because it's like pretty much as good as it gets. Yeah, 5-star or 4-star Corvettes. I think that's 5-star F12s as well. Yeah, they think they got something on my DB11. I'll show them what's what. No, you respect the DB11. You don't disrespect it. Did he try and flat spin me? Come on. Come on, mighty DB11. You're already second place. Okay, come on. Hit it. That was a weird landing. Doesn't matter. I sense F12 in the butt. Can we all just... Oh, that's a fellow DB11. Let's get this guy. No. Okay, just knock that guy down. Just make sure that happens. We have to ensure that he suffers. Oh, please. Oh, come on. Let me get him. I've got my hands on this guy. Or let me overtake him. Nope, not. Oh, let me get him. Let me try getting him. Stop being so fast. Respect your elders, for God's sakes. I mean, even still, I got knocked down for no reason, might I add. Game Loft's disrespecting the DB11, of course they are. They're Game Loft, but even still, we're third place. Yeah, can we just, make sure he, gets knocked down for, defecating the reputation of the DB11 with that measly knockdown? Okay, let's have another one. Bless us with DB11 art. What would I do with it, though? Like, you can't actually, just draw it, but I can't really add too much to it. It's pretty much the Chad of vehicles, right? Like, lawyers get Aston Martins, apart from, except for when they get, Mercedes and all that generic German stuff. But, the real big deals, they get the Astons, because I said so. See? We're already in first place. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Feels so good. Yeah, nope. I'm just driving like I'm nothing. Like it's nothing. Oh, I am something. But he might have a little bit of an edge on the top speed. I think that is not the F12, but it could be a Corvette. Or maybe it is also the DB11, who knows? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, it's the DB11. Who could have... Why would I possibly think it would be the Grand Sport, or the Ferrari, or the Dodge, or the Pininfarina? Of course it's the DB11. Why wouldn't it be? Of course. See? This is the real deal. This is the perfection. Yeah, screw the W70. W70. It's somehow slower than the GT and handles exactly the same as it. I mean, can you get any worse than that? Okay, let's go again. This might be unfair, but you should finish upgrading the DB11. You're assuming that you're assuming that the DB11 needs to be improved when it's already pure perfection as is? I don't know, that's a pretty bold claim. You're back? Oh yeah, you better be back. The Aston Martin DB11's here, and it demands your respect. Make it destroy Huracan users. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna drive it. I think I'm gonna drive it for the rest of Gold League from now on because it's just so amazing, really. Oh, look at this Grand Sports. Look at these Dodge Vipers. They act like they're something when we all know what they are. I'm just gonna wait for them to, like, you know, die and stuff. People are leaving the tracks again. They're scared. They're running scared. I'm telling you, DB11 does not mess around. Yeah. Yeah, normally I'd apologize, but the DB11 doesn't apologize for what needs to be done. See, it's better than the Corvette Grand Sport. What other information do you need? Really? And honestly, I think this might have around the same top speed as a 5-star Grand Sport. So, like, if it's just a straightaway, I should be pretty much the same on par. This is such a chat of the vehicle. This is such. Whoever requested that I drive this, honestly, you pretty much solved the world's problems. I mean, look at it, beautiful. Okay. Anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, I've got the notification, and so I'll take a look at it. But after we do this. GG, fellow DB11s. That's our official car. That's my official car. I don't know about you people, but this thing's won me over. The DB11 solves problems that you never knew was problems. Mainly because the DB11's just that damn good. Oh, there we go. There's that triage of magnificence and whatever the hell those things are on the left. Yeah, but I'd like to think that this is going to be a close match, but I don't know. Those Astons look pretty dominant. Yeah, it makes sense that the Pininfarina has better acceleration, so it gets like a better head start, because once the DB11 starts catching up, it's kind of game over. I mean, it might look like they're winning, but they're actually not, because they're not in DB11s, and that's what matters the most, really. Nope, not messing it up this time. Oh, there we go. We're bullying the Oh, we knocked him down. Did we knock him? Nope. We have to get the... He killed the fellow member of the DB11 club. We have to get him. We need to kill him. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? That doesn't knock him down? Whatever. I'll just overtake him then. And yes, I did try and flat spin somebody. So, yeah. Sorry. That doesn't knock him down? Seriously? Come on. Stop being lame. You know who really deserves to win. Oh, whatever. Hey, a DB11 won, and that just proves my point. because DB11s take all positions of command, including last place. Okay. Here it goes. I still don't understand how that doesn't knock him down, and that's exactly why knockdowns shouldn't exist in the first place. Yeah, from now on, I think we should declare war on all the Pininfarinas for the horrible things they have done to our nation. Alright, let's go. Downtown rise. Oh, I'm going solo? I don't think that matters. Yes, you have permission to do so. So do it immediately. Ah, this SCG. What does he know? Nothing. I'll just slow down a little so I can go further. This is going to be a weird barrel roll. But of course, this being the DB11, no barrel rolls was too horrible. Because you didn't see that actually. Who's ahead of us? Is that a Pininfarina? Oh, Corvette. What a lame car. Get it? Oh, for God's sakes. I'm letting our nation down. At least you can kill that Pininfarina for me. Oh, you're lame as well. Come on, can I at least drag this? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, okay. Did I get first? Nope, we beat the Pininfarina, so that's all that matters. But if I didn't miss that old blue nitro, I think we would have won that, actually. Okay. So, now what? We're not driving any of those are lame. What other car is deserving of our... You know what we could drive? I think I'll... Or actually, what do you guys want to do? You want me to, do you guys want to watch me draw something? Yeah? What do you guys think? You guys want me to draw the DB11? In its peak masculine performance? I already drove the CN. You guys don't want me to draw anything? No? No? No one wants me to? Okay, fine. I guess in the meantime, what I could do is... No, I'm not driving the Pininfarina. Okay, fine. Well, I guess I'll just drive some car. Or maybe you guys want club races. Well, two people want me to draw something. And you could probably tell what that's gonna be. Yes? That's 3 yeses. Okay. I think I know what I think the majority is decided. Yes. Alright, we're doing it. Let's get my art. Well, let's go with the OG. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, yeah, no, this is just old stuff. Okay, anyways, let's start with this. Okay. So what I have thinking, okay, what I have in what's inspiring me is what does the DB11 what thing strikes me when I think about the DB11? Okay, there we go. So, let's begin. Or actually, is there like an entire view of his like body or something? No? No, I don't think so. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. So we kind of have to, since we are drawing the DB11, we kind of have to frame it properly. We have to give it the proper size, the girth and stuff. Okay, so, okay, let's draw the front bumper. Or like the front view of this thing. Okay, so there's like a bit of a bulge out here. And now we do this. Either this is gonna get more views or more people watching the stream, or it's gonna get or the stream's gonna die. But regardless, this has to be done after today. It has to. Yeah, that looks about as symmetrical as it can get. Okay. Okay. And then we have a bulge. And so now we have this. Okay, so what are you guys thinking so far? Family friendly. Alright, yeah, everyone's watching now. And when I mean by everyone, I mean like 18 people, because that's how much people there is. Okay, so let's draw the windows, okay? Okay, and if you could notice, it's actually... Oh, wait, no, it does have like the front things that like windows usually are put around. Okay, so now it kind of has a little subtle that to it. Okay, and now we do this, and of course it has to be the top. Right. Okay, so that's the top done. And now, oh yeah, we have to add a little bit of detail because if you notice, I think if you notice over here, it has a little bit of black to it. So let's get that put in. Let's get this added in. And I think that's a pretty good looking window. Now we have to draw the hood. So I think I don't know, let me draw the front bumper. Okay. No, that's too insulting. Okay, so they kind of, it actually looks like it's kind of about to go for a kiss, doesn't it? Or is it just me? And I'm very, very, very weird. Okay, and now if we... Okay, now for this, it's just kind of a little straight. Yeah, it does look good. It does look pretty nice, actually. It looks like Shrek. Does it look like Shrek? Hold on, let me see if I have something like... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, of course I want to save this. Let me see if I have a Shrek. What do I call this? Okay. Ah, there's Shrek. Yeah, this looks like Shrek. I don't know what you guys are saying about the DB11 looking like Shrek. You know, there's actually a bit of a funny story to this. If there's some way I can like zoom in so I can get the entirety of this thing. Yeah, yeah. There's actually like a backstory behind this, and I'll let me reopen the. That actually is supposed to resemble my my teacher, my what was he? What was he? Yeah, my computer science teacher. Yeah, pretty much. We kind of liked him a lot, and we decided that logically he had to be drawn as Shrek, and ultimately that's what we did, and that's pretty much what my Google profile is now, and I'll show you it right now. Oh, don't get too excited. Yeah, you can kind of see it, and now let's get back to the drawing. So yeah. Thank God my parents aren't here. Being home alone is nice. Wait, where's the DB11? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have to have the badge. Can't forget the badge, so. Um, how old am I? It might not sound like it, but I am 18, and yes, I'm not lying again. Okay, no, so the badge looks. Okay, let me actually Google their badge. Yeah, I'm 18, so yeah, I'm still kind of going through the ways. Yeah, some of the like people who's just turning into the stream right now is probably wondering how this is all happening. Okay, Aston Martin logo. Okay. All right, so we basically have to do. All right, so here's what we have to do. We have to draw the logo, like this rectangle thing first, right? As you can clearly see, that's a rectangle, and then you have to. There's like a wing here. And then where's the other wing at? Okay, so it's like here. And then I think that looks good enough. And then we have to draw like all the lines and stuff, so. That looks like a lung, honestly. But I'm not complaining, it's the DB11 we're talking about, so. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit quiet while I'm filling in the details. I am not 30. I don't have 30k tokens, so yeah. So, thank you, thank you for the kind words, Ahmed. Okay, so I think that's the badge done. Okay, and back to this for confidence. Now, what else do we have to do? Oh yeah, we have to do this. This actually might take a while, since I'm gonna do a little bit more than just the DB11. Huh. All right, thank God. People understand that I need to be quiet. Okay, and then we have to do the side things. And keep in mind, I'm not even using a mouse for this. I'm using like the this touchpad thing that all laptops have. So yeah, so it's basically going to be an even better drawing because of that, because of the technique that I'm using. Okay, so there's a little bit of detail on the hoods. So there's this weird black thing here, and then, or no, is it black? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Put it here, and then put it here. And now for the headlights. Oh, maybe we should give this to Aston Martin and like say it's fan art. Maybe we can. Okay, so the headlights is going to be probably the most complex object of it all. So now we have... No, it's not. Okay, let's start off at the very top of it, okay? So let's do this. Let's do that. And then let's make this a little wide. Too wide. A little wide. And so now there's a little bit of a smooth crease to this. Yeah, I think that looks... maybe this could be a little taller? Yeah, I think that might work. Aston Martin UKT31. That'd be my car. You know, if Aston Martin is watching, I can definitely help you with that, like the crossover thing that you're making. So, okay, so the right side, it's kind of the same thing, right? It's gonna be, there's gonna be like a big bulge here, and then it's kind of like does this. Yeah, that looks about nice. Now we have to do the actual headlights themselves. And now if we go and take a look, it's going to be something like this. Okay. And now for the other side. I want to play music while I'm doing this so it doesn't bore you guys completely, but I don't know why it would bore you. I'm drawing the DB11 for God's sakes, but I'm not sure which songs I would use because probably all of it's copyrighted, unfortunately, because, you know, YouTube is just YouTube, I guess. Okay. No, it's not as good as I like it to be. Come on. It's got to be it. There we go. So now we've got that. Okay. We've got that. Let's draw the headlight, like the light things, the LED thingies. Yeah, the right fender is pretty much designed. You notice how the right fender is a lot more streamlined compared to the left fender. That's actually intentional because the right fender is more like aerodynamically inclined to basically do better things in terms of like a racing situation. The left side's more of like if you want to get up close and dirty with somebody, and you have to knock him down. That's why there's this big bulge in the left and. No, that's pretty much like you can consider it as like that the head of the hammer, right? That's what it is. And so now we've got this. And now I think that's decent. No, really it is. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the windows, we've got the front bumper. DB11, 111 being the amount of chromosomes, yes. Yeah, this is the only thing that, well, with the DB11 anything really goes, right? Like, it is the DB11, it's the end-all be-all of all things. Okay, so now that we've designed perfectly, might I add, like the car, let's try coloring it. And what would this color be? I think it'd be more on the orangey, and I think it's between this and this. So let's do that. Let's make it a little more like that. Nope. Oh, this is the worst part of it all, with the part where I have to actually check if like any missing tiny gaps there might be. Okay. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's the least I can do for this magnificent beauty of a thing, of a car. Okay, is there any sort of other gap I have to worry about? Yeah, it might be there as well. Yeah, this is probably the more annoying part, like making sure that you can actually use this and... Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Yep. And so now wait, this shouldn't be, the window should be colored something else. Wait, just a second. Okay, so where is, okay, let me quickly let me just reshade this thing just to make sure. Okay, this should probably fix it. Yeah, there we go. Now there is a little bit of, hold on, let me check what you guys are thinking. Yeah, the reactions of people are just hopping onto the stream. That's amazing, really. Okay, so I'm missing a few details here. I just need to do this because this is actually not like part of the color of the car. So nope. This goes gray. This also goes gray. There's a problem there. Huh. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, I think that should solve the problem very well. There we go. We're in business. And now we do the top. Wrong top. Okay. So, I think that's all the paint job that we need. This has to be gray. This has to be redrawn again. And this has to be fixed. So let me fix that right now. Okay, so we've got this colored. Let's color the badge. I don't know what to put in between the badge. What could I put in between the badge? Oh, I'm not sure. I think I'll just keep it as is because, you don't want to get caught up in like the licensing issues. Like, you don't want to be in like a game loft situation where you can't really post this art piece for like God knows how many months before it eventually gets taken down, like the Genti. So let's just keep that clean for now. Okay, so oh wait, this shouldn't be blah. This shouldn't be part of the color of the car. It should be gray. Nope. It takes a certain kind of craft to be so good at this. I'm just saying. And this should be a lighter gray because we are like this is like part of a different piece of the headlight, right? So there we have this, and now we make it a little more than just that kind of gray. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Wait, let me fix that headlight issue. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we have this, and that's your headlight. Oh, the Legions United logo. I could draw that. I could probably draw that next time. But the next time I stream, I'm just gonna make it in like I'm just gonna do this because you guys clearly enjoy this more than Asphalt 9, and I don't blame you really, considering what Asphalt 9 really is. And this is a way to get together. This is a way to socialize. This is a way to find certain interests that we're all kind of interested in, and then we just like draw them. Okay, so it's this part, and it should work now. Oh. Wait, what's the matter with this? Okay, let's make this right. I'm not gonna rest until I get this thing fully colored. Okay, so this should probably do it. Yep, there we go. And now in between. Oh, that's a mistake on my part. There we go. And now we have this. Wait, what did I just do? There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Yeah, this has to be gray. Oh, this needs to be recolored or redrawn a little. Alright. Let's color these the same as the windshields, because I think that's what they are, right? Yeah, they should be. Without Asphalt 9, we wouldn't have seen the beauty of the DB11. Yeah, that's probably like the one good thing about it, right? Like, ah. So this is what Thanos meant by meaning like all things need balance. Like we have Asphalt 9 and then we have the DB11, and it's like the ultimate sort of balance. And I think it's probably the best example of equilibrium we'll ever see, really. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. Okay, let's do these. Oh wait, what's happened? Oh, these aren't connected. Okay, so I just need a little bit of concentration, so I make sure I'm doing this 100% right. Nope. Wait. Oh, these aren't connected. Yeah, that should be good. And now we do the sides, or like the horizontals. Yep, there we go. Oh, whoa, what's that? Oh, I forgot to do that. No, that's funny. Okay. Okay. So, what do you guys think? I think I could add a little bit more detail there, though. How would I do that? Would I... Okay, let me first color this there. And it is gray, right? Yeah, I don't know, it's more of the blacker end of the spectrum. So let's do that. Let's just do this over and 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 over again. Yeah, I have to be in that angle, and then we cross it, right? You can kind of see why it takes me so long to draw things like these. It does require like a lot of, dedication into this kind of craft. If you want to like actually like draw stuff, you have to think about it. You really do. You can't just pick up a piece of pen or a piece of imaginary pen, to say that in my case, and just get to it. No, you have to think. You have to think more about it. Okay, so. Oh, nope. No, stop doing that. No, stop doing that. You trying to disrespect the magnificence? How dare you? Okay, now the windshield. What do I color the windshield? Nope, that's not the color that'll do it. So, oh no, the tires, right. I mean, how could you forget about the tires, right? Like you just have to do this, and then you have to do, well, of course it has a bulge, so naturally it needs like a bigger tire, right? Yeah, that should probably do it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we've got ourselves well, a DB11, but I might as well just call it a masterpiece at this point. So, there we go. No tools at all, exactly. Check DB11. It kind of feels like Cars the movie. Oh, you know what I should also do? Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Hold on, let me save this, and let me open something else as well. No, not that one. Okay. Let's get a new one. Let me get another. Funny you mentioned Cars. I completely forgot about that movie. You know what? That's exactly what this should be, a Cars thing. Wait, what's this? No. Please. I need the actual paint, not paint.net. Okay, anyways. Let's get... There we go. And so now, what we do is that we take this, copy this, paste it into this, and then we take that, and while we're at it, let's open another paint tab because we're gonna need that. Take this, copy this. Where's copy image? That's why I had this tab open. That's such a smart idea on my part, really. No, it's not. It doesn't have quite the resolution I'm looking for. Is there like an HD version of this? Tools, size. Well, it doesn't have anything about. Okay, HD. Actually, I don't think I want to do that in case it like gives me something I really don't want. Oh, this one. There we go. That looks HD. Wait, what's this? Ricardo dating sim. Interesting, but I'll get to that later. Copy image. Paste it into this. Why is it pasting it so small? I want it larger. Let me open image in new tab and see if it gets any bigger. No, I think that's as big as it gets. Or no, wait. Oh, seriously? No, whatever. Okay, fine. Let's just... Oh, I have to paste it again? Alright. We take this. Okay, now we take this. Or no, we cut this. Or no, we of course have to keep his face intact, right? Oh, no, oh. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Let's do that then. Which one was this save? Oh no, this is the untitled. Okay, so we take this, and then we do this. Is there some way to like rotate this around or something? I don't think there is. Because of course I don't want to overlap the car. That would be just absolutely disrespectful. Okay, so now we've got this. Or wait, I've got a better idea. Okay, so let's do brushes. Let's just get a black layer. That's not what I meant. Black layer. And then we color that red, like the headband. And then we do this part. Let's brush this one. Wrong color. Black. This should do it. And then this becomes what's his skin tone? Let me do that real quick. What's his skin tone? Peachy. Okay. Oh, it doesn't carry over. Okay, whatever. I'll just do this then. Let's do that. And then we copy this. And we go there. See, so it's kind of natural. You get it's like the head, like the top is the headband part, and the bottom is his like skin part. And so now, if we just get a little, there we go. Now what we have is pretty much the best thing you can possibly get in terms of like, I don't know, everything. And so now we do this, and then we do this, and then we have, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it might need a little bit of work, and it probably would be better if I just draw it, but for now, that would be it. I think we're all done here, boys. So, okay, all right. I think that's it for today. Yep, I think that's a pretty productive day, really. I genuinely mean it. Like we've done this, we did the other version. I mean, we have this, we have that. We did everything, really. So, would you guys want to see that as an emoji in the Legions United Discord? I'll let you think about it. In the meantime, I guess I can ask some of your questions as well. So, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me because I think I'm gonna wrap it up in 5 minutes. I think I've done everything that I needed to do today. So yes, thank you for the stream. Thick DB11, yes indeed. And do you know what? We should probably ask Game Loft for more DB11 models. I mean, that's a reskin I would tolerate. So logically, we'd have to go to this. And so now, God, please check DISA Discord. DB11 dot. Wait, which part of Discord? Nice. Oh, there we go. That's real classy. Okay, let me. What are you? Which is it? What am I supposed to be checking exactly? What am I supposed to be checking? Oh, and I forgot this has active aero. Of course it does. It's an Aston Martin. And it's a DB11, so of course it does. Yeah, so apart from that, do you guys have any questions? I mean, this pretty much explains itself, really. Do I play with a controller or a keyboard? I play with a keyboard, and I always will be because I just hate controllers. Now, I haven't had any issues with my keyboard, so I just use keyboard all the time. And okay, yeah, I did see that little art, that magnificent art drawing that you saw. If we could petition for a DB11 special event, would you guys do it? If there was some way I could. Okay, hold on. Let me try and get that parts drawn here. Or let me try and get that. Hold on. I'll be right back. Just a second. Okay, let me see if I can change the title of this thumbnail. Okay, yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let me send that picture to email, right? 10-star DB11 when? I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest, this thing deserves more love. I mean, I don't know why it's in starter B class. It needs to be, has to have Jesco's top speed and the ground sports handling. Okay, so yeah, I do play keyboard. Anyways, let me get that email. Let me try and get that stuff on my. Oh wait, that would mean I'd have to. Damn it, how would I share it with myself? Ah, okay, let me. Mm. Yeah, because if I wanted to take that image and put it into my thing, I'd have to kind of show my email, and I'm not sure I'm willing to do that. Okay, let me see what can I do here? What can I do here? Yeah, I don't think I can actually send that picture, or I can't show you that picture because I don't want to show you guys my email. So the tier list. What was my tier list again? Okay. What was the thing called again? The tier Asphalt 9 tier list. Oh, wait. C class? How do I add another tier? How do I add another tier? Do I? No, that's not how you do it. Okay. Let's just put this in the place it needs to be. How do you add tiers? Ah. Oh well. Okay, whatever. I guess it will be there then. Okay. Anyways, I think this is probably the best time to call it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. Thanks for. I don't know how to add a row above though. That's the thing. How do you add? No, I'm actually no. I'm not gonna leave until I know how to add a row. Add a row above. Okay. There. All right. Okay, that's it. I think I'm taking way too long. That is a stream. So, goodbye. Take care. And remember, the DB11's the best. And never forget it.